A few weeks ago, one of my subscribers sent me a message like, I've been watching videos for a month, I understand everything, but the moment I open a trade, I panic and close it too early. And I gave her an honest answer because that's not a knowledge problem. That's the absence of a system you can actually trust. When you have a clear strategy with defined signals, the panic just disappears. You're not guessing, you're just following the rules. And today I'm going to show you exactly that kind of strategy. 3 indicators: Bollinger Bands, Parabolic SAR, and MACD. Each one has its own role, and together they are a system you can rely on. 4 trades, all 4 in profit, $100 in, 1,156 out. Stay until the end. There is an important rule about capital management that changes the way you think about trading completely, guys. By the way, everyone watching this video can work with me completely for free. On my Telegram channel, I trade every day and share all my actions live. Real signals, trade breakdowns, and answers to any questions that you have, guys. If you want to just watch and learn, just go ahead. And if you want to connect to copy trading, my trades will automatically be copied to your account. You don't need to do anything manually. The link is in the description. Click it, join the channel and message me, and I will tell you exactly how to get started today. So now let's set everything up together. Follow me. This will take about 2 minutes. The chart type: candles, time frame 1 minute. Open the indicator section and add 3 of them: Bollinger Bands, Parabolic SAR, and MACD. Bollinger Bands, period 20, deviation 2. This widens the indicator's working zone. In the star settings, disable the middle line. Upper boundary will be blue and increase the thickness. And lower boundary also blue and also thicker. The background color blue. Now Parabolic SAR, acceleration 0.015, maximum acceleration 0.15, and change the dot color to blue. MACD, fast period is 8, slow period 22, signal period 6, and in the style, MACD line will be yellow, signal line orange, and increase the thickness on both. So that's it. 3 tools on the screen, each with its own job. Bollinger Bands give the primary signal. Parabolic SAR confirms the direction. MACD checks the trend's strength. That's exactly the order we will use to read the market, guys. Found the first setup, we're opening the trade to increase the price. The amount is $100 and the time 1 minute. And let's break it down layer by layer. Bollinger Bands, the price was fallen, broke below the lower blue boundary, and that's the first and the most important signal, friends. Then the price started rising and returned back inside the zone. That exit beyond the boundary followed by a return, that's the trend reversal signal, and that's exactly what I'm waiting for. Parabolic SAR, several dots are now building below the price chart, and when dots are below, price is going up. Confirmation received. And now MACD. During the downtrend, the indicator was building below the 0 level. Now it crossed 0 and is building above it. The lines cross each other and are pointing up. Third signal confirmed. An important rule, guys. All 3 indicators must point to the same trend. If even one contradicts the others, the setup is invalid and wait for the next one. The strategy looks layered from the first sight, but in practice it reads quickly, and after a few sessions in the demo account you'll start spotting signals almost instantly. And boom, guys, the first trade is in profit, and my balance grew to $178. It's just a great start, but sure, we don't waste time and moving on. Found the next setup, this time mirror situation, and we're opening the trade to decrease the price. Amount $178. So Bollinger Bands, the price was rising, crossed the upper blue boundary, then started falling back into the zone. The first signal received. Parabolic SAR, dots are building above the price chart. Dots on the top mean the price is falling, so confirmation is here. MACD, lines crossed and are pointing downward. The chart is building below the 0 line and everything points to a drop finally. So guys, 3 out of 3, so we're opening. And while the trade runs, an important note on pair selection. This strategy works on any currency pair, there are no restrictions. But there's a nuance. Bollinger Bands is the primary signal. The other two only confirm it. So you always look at the boundaries first. Did the price break out or not? And only then you check SAR and MACD. This order of checks saves time and removes unnecessary doubt. Price continued dropping, and here's my profit again. So now my balance is $342. 2 more trades are ahead, so we continue working, guys. The time for the third setup. Buy signal again. Amount $342. All 3 indicators gave the signal. The situation mirrors the first trade. And I'm not going to repeat the full breakdown because I'm sure you can already read the signals yourself. While the trade runs, I want to talk about capital management, friends. This is something that rarely comes up in trading videos, but it affects your results more than any strategy. Never try to make everything at once. Distribute your capital so it covers at least 8 or 10 trades. Because even if half of them end up losing, you'll still have enough left to continue and recover the loss. That's called risk management. And without it, even the best strategy will eventually zero out your account, guys. Set yourself simple, realistic goals for each session. Like, not double the money in an hour, but make plus 20% today. Hit the target and stop, because that's the discipline, guys, and it's worth more than any indicator. And strike, guys, the third profitable trade in a row. So now my balance is $602, and I'm looking for the last setup for today. And the last trade of the session, the uptrend. All 3 indicators confirmed, clean setup, no doubt. Opening a buy trade. And these are exactly the setups worth looking for. Everything aligned, the picture is clear, and not one indicator contradicts another. And when you see a moment like this, don't hesitate. Yes, yes, and yes, guys! 4 trades, 4 wins. And now my balance grew to $1,156. Can you imagine? Started with 100, and that's more than 10 times the starting amount for sure. That's what this strategy looks like when you follow the rules and don't rush. Today we traded with 3 indicators: Bollinger Bands, the primary signal, parabolic SAR and MACD, confirmation, and all 3 together, the system you can trust. Remember 2 main rules. The first, only when all 3 indicators agree, you open the trade. And the second, manage your capital so it covers at least 8 or 10 trades, because that's your safety net, friends. Start on a demo account, trade for a few days until you get everything, and then move to the real one with confidence and not just hope. And drop a comment which of the 3 indicators did you already know before watching the video. And sure, see you in the next videos.